Hey guys, Dan here. In this video here, I want to go over my top 5 favorite Nintendo GameCube games I have here in my collection here. I've already done videos on my favorite Xbox, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. And this next video here in the series is going to be about my Nintendo GameCube. You guys might agree with me, might not agree with me, but let's find out here. I'll show you my top 5. Here we go. At number 5 here, I have NASCAR Chase for the Cup 2005. I love this game. It's like one of the classic NASCAR games I have. I used to play the NASCAR Thunder Series on the original Xbox and all that. Then I got this game, Chase for the Cup, when I was on the GameCube and everything. You can do career mode, race for fun, or if you want to, you can race to go backwards. You can build your own team. A lot of different various modes and everything. But if you do like Chase for the Cup and everything, or try to be like a rising star, you first start off in a race with Ryan Newman. You beat him. He offers you a contract in the featherweight series. It's like the minor leagues for NASCAR. So you go from the featherweight series up to the Bush series, and then up to the Nextel series and everything. You try to work your way up, and you also do. Sorry, you go from the featherweight, the truck series, then Bush, then Nextel. Like it's kind of like a minor league, kind of like the sports games, like minor leagues and everything. But this game is a lot of fun. I highly recommend you play this. If you're a NASCAR fan or a racing fan, I highly recommend you play this game. At number 4 here, I have MVP Baseball 2005 here, another sporting game. Again, I played this game on the original Xbox. I also got this for the GameCube, but I was better playing it on the Xbox than I was on the GameCube for whatever reason. Like I said before, I've done a video review on this game already. You can go back and look at that. But MVP Baseball, to this day, I still think it's the best baseball game out there. But I had a hard, for whatever reason it is, I had a hard time playing this than I did on the Xbox. Like when I mean hard time, I mean like hard time, like doing good, playing well, and everything. But like I said before, you can do Dynasty mode, owner mode, single player, or you can do the mini games in there. Mini games are a lot of fun in this game. But yeah, I highly recommend it. If you like sports games, especially baseball, MVP is a good series. I highly recommend you MVP Baseball 2005 at number 4. Coming in at number 3 here is Super Smash Brothers Melee. I was a little bit of a latecomer to this game, but I didn't really play as much of this game as a kid. But as soon as I got more older, in like high school and college, all my friends had this game and everything, and my wife had this game too. She was nice enough to let me put this in the collection here, add it to my collection here. But this, like the game describes itself, it's complete melee mayhem. It's a fighting game. You work your way up and everything, battle everyone. Sometimes I play this just for fun and everything. So sometimes I like to play get together with my friends, especially during fantasy football season. This is like one of the games we play. Um, Smash Brothers, I'm not the best player at this game, but one of those games where I still have a lot of fun. And I guess I get my butt kicked by my friends all the time, but just seeing everyone go flying off the screen and everything, that's a lot of fun to watch and everything. But there's different modes and everything too. You work your way up to unlock everyone, and they have a good deep library of all Nintendo characters in here. Uh, like, like you have Zelda, you can get Mario, Bowser, and then it goes to all the different franchises, which is pretty cool. This is the player choice version of the GameCube. I highly recommend you get this game if you haven't played it. But number 3, Super Smash Bros. Melee. Coming in at number 2 here for me, one of my another game I used to love here, Mario Superstar Baseball. This game caused a lot of mayhem when I was growing up and everything between my brothers and friends. We would play heated matches up. We go winning, trying to win games, trying to get the best place we can, strategize, get the best place for our outfield, pitching, and everything. For example, if you have Waluigi, he's a good pitcher, but if you don't use him to pitch, you can put him in the outfield because he has a cannon for an arm. Then when you throw home, it's a super throw. Or like if you use Luigi, he has a super jump, so he can rob a lot of home runs. I've done that, and so have my friends and everything, and brothers, sisters, and it's frustrating when it happens to you, but great when you have them and everything. In this game, you go through each step. It's like kind of like Mario Kart. Go through different cups and everything. You unlock everyone. You challenge everyone like Luigi, Bowser, Donkey Kong, Wario. You play them out all the field and everything. And then you have the final boss battle with Bowser. That's always the hardest one. I feel like Bowser's the hardest to unlock and everything. They have the Hammer Brothers, Hammer Bros, as they like to refer. They are really good. But this game, I love this game. Again, it's like another baseball game I like, just like with MVP Baseball. But Mario Superstar Baseball, highly recommend. And this is number 2. And coming at number 1, which I think should come in number 1 in most people's collections, if not everyone's, Mario Kart Double Dash. I've done a video review on this. If you want to take a look back at it, you can. But Mario Kart Double Dash, this was the first game we've ever had for the GameCube. I've ever had for the GameCube. It came with the GameCube. This is the original game case and everything. But this is, if you think Melee, Super Smash Brothers Melee is mayhem, Mario Kart Double Dash is even more, like times 100. My family and my friends and everything, we used to scream at this game. We were like, this just used to cause absolute chaos. But in this game, you had to go through all the levels, like Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, then Special Cup. Um, and you had to do it in 50cc, 100cc, 150cc, mirror mode. The best car to unlock is the gold car. You can see that car like during the ceremonies. That's all how all of us play with it. Because the gold car is the best car to unlock. But you have all different weapons and everything, like the red shell, blue shell, um, Bowser shell. But when I play with my friends and everything, I'm not sure if you guys do this. We have little insider nicknames like red shell we'll call Red Shatunga. The blue shell we call the Pilote because it reminds us of Mickey Mouse racing. We used to throw like an airplane and he always hit the first place person, so that's why we call it that. Bowser shell called Big Out because it just sounded funny. But yeah, Mario Kart Double Dash, I highly recommend it. And if you want to play another intense mode with it, what my friends and I do, we do one lap at every race. And we turn the item box up to frantic so you can get all the specials and all the crazy items for that one lap. And it causes stress, but it's also a lot of fun. You can go from last to first and first to last. So if we're even first in the final turn, look out. It's crazy. But let me know what you guys think. But this is my top 5 favorite games in my GameCube collection here. Um, See if you agree with me or disagree with me. But let me know what you guys think and everything. I'm gonna do one on my PS4 too as well, and then I'll probably be the last one in this series. So got other games I just don't have enough games to do it on. Just let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with my list? Disagree? What do you guys think? And then this video is also brought to you by Doobie Energy Drinks. Feeling tired, have no energy, I highly recommend you give them a try. I'll put a link in the description. If you use promo code Dan19 at checkout, you can get 10% off the entire order. Give them a shout and give them everything. But yeah, this is my Nintendo GameCube top 5 favorite and best. I do video games here, go over video games. I also go over my sports memorabilia here. And this is all in my man cave here. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.